Welcome, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusp. This is your April 1st to the 14th reading. This is a general reading. Okay, and hope everyone is doing good. I did put out a mini reading, so whichever sign you resonate with the most, you can check that out. It's what your soul wants you to know about love. They're about 10 minutes long or so, just something little for entertainment reasons to keep you busy. Okay, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And welcome back, everybody, and anyone new to my channel. Let's get in here and see what is going on in your energy in the beginning of April. Okay, this is going to be what you're thinking and feeling. Okay, and it looks like Spirit is giving us two cards. So your two cards are going to be the 10 of Cups upside down. Actually, I'm going to put them over here with the 7 of Cups upside down. So you're not feeling the happiness and the achievements that you maybe once felt. With the 7 of Cups upside down, you feel like there's no options to get to these achievements at this time. So there's kind of like, for some of you, I feel this kind of hopeless situation where it's like, I want to achieve these things. I want to be able to have the options to do so, but there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, and let's get an oracle card. Okay, and Spirit gave us two cards again. Okay, and this is because of your crown chakra. This is the I know, but I know new beginnings. So, even though you might feel like it's a hopeless situation at this time to achieve the things that you want to do, you know that the universe will step in, give you new beginnings, and everything is going to be fine. It's just that you're probably feeling like you're in the waiting game. If I were to get the waiting game, it wouldn't be very surprising at this time. So let's get into the present that's going on in your life at this moment. And let's see. Movement, choices, and decisions, and that's exactly what this is over here. Feeling like you have no achievements with the 7 of Cups upside down, no options within the movement, choices, and decisions. In the past, you had the spiritual, material prosperity, and in the near future, you will have your firm foundation. And that's pretty much what the universe card is here, right? Looking for that firm foundation. So let's clarify on the movement, choices, and decisions. Having no options in those. Your fertility is upside down. A lot of you probably are not working. There's no prosperity coming in. And that's why the prosperity is here in the past, because where there was prosperity, you're not feeling that you're making the money that you were before. And it's got you a little trapped in fear. Okay. With the truth card, and the truth is, it does have me trapped in fear. It makes me wonder where this prosperity is going to come from. If I am not at work, where am I going to get my money? How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to do the things that I'm used to doing? Okay, and the fertility upside down also could be your spouse or your loved one not being able to bring in the things that they usually bring in, so that you guys can live life the way you normally live life. Excuse me, in the past, you have the material, spiritual prosperity with the power. You felt very empowered. You were on top of the world. You had, right? I have power. I have prosperity. I have what I need. Okay, then all of a sudden, the material harvest went upside down, but you do feel that there's still this destiny, and that's that universe. Sorry, my dog is barking. Have my son bring her in. Okay, so but you still feel that you have this destiny, that everything is going to be okay. Okay, it's just that it's got you in solitude mode, the same as the Hermit card. So you do feel like you're in like Hermit mode, thinking everything is going to be okay, but this sure does hurt. Okay, in the near future, you have the firm foundation, and the heartache and loss is upside down. You no longer have to feel like you're in this heartache and loss. Okay, you've used your intuition. Okay, trying to figure out, you know, the stability of how things are going to go, taking the stand. Okay, and there it is again, using that third eye chakra, getting into, I can see that my firm foundation, I can see everything is going to be fine. My spiritual strength is standing strong with me, but there it is. I'm on the waiting game, and like I said, I wouldn't doubt if I didn't get a waiting game. I just, but you know, you're still in the waiting game. This is not completely over yet, but you do feel like you're being a little more firm. Okay, your firm foundation is not completely lost, and you know it because you went into your intuition, into your third eye, and you were seeing with your spiritual strength that you're just going to have to wait a little bit longer. This is not done. But you're not allowing it to cause you heartache and pain or loss. Where you've once felt like you were trapped in fear, you're no longer trapped in fear. Okay, so let's get some tarot cards over here. Go straight to the past first. Pretty much in the past, we can see that, like I said, everything was fine. Your prosperity was moving forward. You had your money. You had everything you needed. And then all of a sudden, your material harvest was dropping. Okay, so let's clarify. Yes, in the past, you were not in the Eight of Swords. You were having a realization. Okay, realization that this is exactly what's coming in. You've probably seen this realization when you started hermiting. The realization was that destiny. Here's that destiny again, right? And that's exactly what these two cards are saying. I realize I have destiny, and that's the same exact two cards. So they're just clarifying on top of each other. Okay, but having no options. There it is again, having no options to do anything. So I am just going to be determined to heal, to move forward on my everyday daily lifestyle. Okay, even though your everyday lifestyle is not the same, you're not giving up the hope, right? You're determined to just continue to keep doing what you can do as the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe, therefore, you are saving money. Ten of Pentacles, saving the money. Okay, not spending money where it doesn't need to be spent. Okay, and this could be for your family with the Four of Wands. And once again, going into that Hermit mode again, clarifying next to the Solitude card is the Hermit card, going within, learning how to save that money. Maybe you're putting money into different areas, saying this is for gas, this is for food, this is for the bills. Okay, and there's no extras. Okay. Okay, and then maybe you just have a pile of just saved money that you're not touching, okay, at all. Okay, so, and that's pretty much what you're doing. It's kind of like delegating money is what is really what I'm feeling. See, because you're kind of hoarding. See this? You're hoarding money. You're saving. You're holding on tight. You're taking control of your prosperity. Okay, because your self-confidence is down, and the self-confidence is what? Of any other thing coming in at this time. Afraid that something is not going to pick itself up enough for you to have any more money. So you're just, oh my gosh, you know, it's like, I got paid on Friday, and on Thursday they told me, don't come back on Monday because we're in isolation. I'm just hearing this, and you just got paid on Friday, and you're like, oh my gosh. So you're holding on to that money. You're like, if I'm not working Monday, and then they tell me not to come back until I'm told to come back. Oh yeah, I'm totally, you know, separating this money up. You know, this will go to rent, this will go to this, you know. And it's like, oh, don't ask me for nothing, guys. You know, don't ask me for no video games. You know, don't ask me for, you know, new shoes at this time. I'm sorry, you don't need new shoes. You're not leaving the house anyways. You know what I mean? So stuff like that. I'm not going to go get my nails done or my hair done because that's just going to take away money, and, you know, might as well just not do it because they're going to be closed by the next time I need to get it done anyways. Okay, so really delegating that money. Okay, and then so over here, like it says in the present, and that's how you got over here in the present, you're like hopeless with these options. It's like these options that I usually have, they're done. Okay, they're totally done. So the movement, choices, and decisions, you don't have any at this moment. So it makes you not feel like the Empress, right? It doesn't make you feel like the prosperous person that you usually are. And it's also got you trapped in fear, because now you're starting to think, well, my gosh, if I don't work next week, then where am I going to get the rest of my money? Yeah, I've been delegating money over here, but still, it's almost like it kicked in and it really started making you really think, oh my gosh. And where it might have not hit you as hard, like on that Friday, but now come like Wednesday, you're like, oh my God, I can't believe it's Wednesday and I haven't been at work. And that's the truth. It's like the truth just hit you in the face. The truth is, yeah, the high priestess, having that truth, going in, seeing that, you know, using that third eye again, saying, you know, and using this crown chakra, I know, oh my gosh, I've realized, and I just know, oh my gosh, that my love is upside down, that this job is not going anywhere right now. I'm not going anywhere. I'm hanging around with the hangman. I'm in solitude, and literally solitude, right? 100% so. I cannot leave. I'm stuck. There's going to be no new beginnings with the Fool. I'm not leaving anywhere. So I'm just going to stand over here, challenge myself. It's going to be a challenge, though. And what is the challenge? Is the challenge that you have to stay at home with this King of Cups? Or is the challenge trying to keep yourself emotionally stable without trying to always just be trapped in fear? Okay. For some of you, the challenge could be, not only do I not have a job, but I have to stay at home with Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio as well. Are we going to be able to get along? Okay. And it's the ending of what I'm used to. This Ace of Wands is more of the ending of what I am used to doing. And that's that achievements. Shh. Oh, goodness. Hey, Buttercup, that's enough of that. Sorry about that, guys. She heard something outside. And yes, it's the ending of what is normal to you. And you have to offer yourself something new to do. Okay? But you're not really feeling like, what am I going to do? You really have this feeling like, I'm not really wanting to rush into something. It's almost like because you don't really know what to do. Now you're kind of, maybe you're bored. You don't know what to do all day long. Okay, so you feel like you're kind of taking a tower moment for yourself. And this tower, like I said, is the ending of what you're, it's almost like going to work every day is a ritual, right? It's like, it's this time to go to bed. It's this time to wake up and go to work. It's time to come home. So when you're on this schedule all the time, now all of a sudden it's like you're forced to try to figure out what to do with the Six of Swords. Where am I going? What am I doing? Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. That's definitely what's going on. So over here, you're finding in the near future, you are finding that firm foundation without that heartache and loss. Okay, because you've come to realization there's nothing that's going to happen. So I might as well just keep myself as busy as possible at home. Try to figure out what's on Netflix, what's on Hulu. You know, get inspired using my intuition, standing my ground for the things that I can see. Okay, and knowing spiritually that I am within a waiting game, okay, for things to change. Okay, and like I said, if you're dealing with a person as well, we have the Emperor over here sitting on the throne. So is that you in the waiting game sitting on your throne, just being the Emperor saying, this is my TV? You know, taking everything super serious. You know, sitting in your rocking chair saying, this is mine, or this is my side of the couch, don't touch it. You know, I am the Emperor at this time. You still have some emotional distraught though. I mean, even though the Ace of the Heartache and Loss is upside down, you still kind of, it's kind of in the background of your mind. And the reason it's in the background of your mind is because of the Queen of Cups upside down with the Star. Either that, or you've gotten through all the other stuff and you're kind of emotionally distraught because of this. Like I said, you could be dealing with a water sign or a Taurus or an Aries. This person that you're with has also got you a little emotionally distraught, and maybe it's because you guys are together too much within the week. Okay, so, but you have the Star card over here, you know, that hoping and praying and healing that everything is going to be okay. But I do see for some of you that this person that you're sitting with, they're not helping you collaborate. You're not collaborating with this person during this time. You're just kind of praying that maybe they're being too serious about the situation. They need to lighten up a little bit. Or you're being too serious and you need to lighten up a little bit. Because there's no collaboration between you two. Your communication is a little off. It's idling. And you guys need to support each other during this rough time a little bit better. Or whoever. Okay, or both of you. Yeah, I just feel like you guys are not collaborating. There's not a whole lot of communication going on between the two of you. The relationship's a little backsliding, and it could be because of codependency. Maybe one of you is more codependent on the other for money, and maybe because you guys are not at work, it's causing a money issue and a codependency issue as well. And I have the Nine of Cups upside down. Relationship is backsliding. You're used to having either yourself go to work all the time or vice versa. And you might not even be used to being around each other this much. So, and also, I also see because you're codependent, maybe even codependent on the relationship with your job. It's just, no matter what, the heartache and loss is gone. But like I said, it still dwells back and forth within your mind. It's kind of like it comes in waves, back and forth. Of, oh God, what are we going to do? Okay, so if this is a relationship, which I do see relationship in this reading, no matter what, this is job. I do believe this is job and relationship for the majority of you. I'm going to say that this is couples married or people who live together. Okay, so you might just be too hard on yourself, and Spirit says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Let go of control issues. I see that over here with the Emperor upside down, or actually he's right side up. He's too serious and, like I said, a little bit in control. Don't be too controlling. Try to find the romantic feelings within this time period. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, and you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, so those are the cards from the Spirit wants you to know, and I will pick your animal card. Ooh, that's loud. Sorry about that. That was like really loud. Okay, this one says be the badger. Bring your life into balance. Okay, and once you get your life into balance, it's going to make you feel so much better. Okay, and that would be the balancing through your emotions in your mind is what it looks like to me more than anything. But it could also be balancing your workday. You know, and I think that's how you got through the heartache and loss, though, or you're going to, excuse me, in the near future, is by balancing your time. Now what you need to do is balance your emotions, the way you're thinking, okay? And remain positive. Spirit says remain positive. Okay, once you remain positive, keep remaining positive, you're going to find that balance, okay? So that was your reading for the beginning of the month, and please check out the other channels that I'm going to be, or other channels, the other videos that I'm going to be posting. I'm going to be posting those astro dice and the chakras pretty quick. Okay, so I will talk to you later. Peace and love to each and every one of you. Bye bye.